Good morning, everyone! Welcome to another episode of our home-based learning for maths. Make sure to have all your materials ready as we proceed for today's lesson. For today's lesson, we will proceed to a new topic, which is composite figures. In this lesson, we will all learn to visualize that a composite figure can be dissected into two or more shapes. Find the perimeter of a composite figure made up of squares and/or rectangles. And lastly, find the area of a composite figure made up of squares and/or rectangles. Let's get started. Look at the given figure. What shapes can be formed if we split the given figure into two? In this figure, we can imagine two shapes joined together. This figure is made up of a square and a rectangle. This is an example of a composite figure. What is a composite figure? A composite figure is made up of two or more shapes joined together. For example, there are two different ways on how we can split the composite figure below into two or more shapes. One can be splitting it into a square and a rectangle, or splitting it into two rectangles of different sizes. With this in mind, let's try to answer the given problem. Mr. Lee wants to put up a fence round a piece of land as shown. What is the perimeter of the land? To find the perimeter of the land, we add all the sides of the given figure. What important information can help us answer the problem? Let's look at the given figure. We know that line AB is 8 meters, line BC is 12 meters, line DC is something that we don't know, line ED is 3 meters, line EF is 3 meters, and line AF is also something that we need to know. First, let us find out line DC. Line DC is the same length as line EF and line AB. To get line DC, we add line EF and line AB. Hence, 3 plus 8 is equals to 11 meters. So we say that the length of line DC is 11 meters. Next, let's find out line AF. Line AF and line ED has the same length as line BC. To get the length of line AF, we subtract line BC and line ED. Hence, 12 minus 3 is equal to 9 meters. We say that the length of line AF is 9 meters. Since we already know all the length of the sides of the given figure, we can already find out the perimeter of the land. Again, to find the perimeter of the land, we add all of the sides together. Hence, we add 8 plus 12 plus 11 plus 3 plus 3 plus 9, which will be a total of 46 meters. So we say that the perimeter of the land is 46 meters. Let's practice some more. Look at the given figure. Let us find the perimeter of the given figure. To find the perimeter of the given figure, we add all the sides together. But then again, we need to find the length of line BC and line CD first. Let's find line BC first. By looking at the figure, we can say that line BC and line DE together has the same length as line AF. Hence, we subtract line AF and line DE to get line BC. So 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 centimeters. Line BC has a length of 4 centimeters. Next, let's find out line CD. Line CD together with line AB is the same length as line FE. To get line CD, we subtract line FE and line AB. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 centimeters. We say that the length of line CD is 5 centimeters. Since we already know the length of all the sides, we can now get the perimeter of the figure. We add 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 7, which will give us a total of 30 centimeters. We say that the perimeter of the figure is 30 centimeters. Let's look at the next problem. Rectangle C is cut from a rectangular cardboard measuring 10 centimeters by 8 centimeters. Find the area of the remaining cardboard. Let us represent the given problem using the illustration below. This is an example of a composite figure. The figure is made up of two shapes joined together. One big rectangle and one small rectangle. To answer the given problem, we will be using two different methods. Let's start with method 1, which is split and add. In this method, we will be splitting the remaining cardboard into two parts, area A and area B. First, let us find out the area of rectangle A. To get the area of rectangle A, we simply multiply its length and breadth, which is 10 and 5. 10 multiplied by 5 would be 50 square centimeters. The area of rectangle A is 50 square centimeters. Next, let's get the area of rectangle B. To get the area of rectangle B, we simply multiply its length and breadth, which is 4 and 3. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 square centimeter. The area of rectangle B is 12 square centimeters. We can now find the area of the remaining cardboard by adding the area of rectangle A and the area of rectangle B. So 50 plus 12 is equal to 62 square centimeters. The area of the remaining cardboard is 62 square centimeters. Now let's try the second method to answer the given problem. Let's name method 2 as the taking away strategy. In this method, we will think of completing the figure as a whole cardboard, which is the bigger rectangle. The bigger rectangle is composed of rectangle A, rectangle B, and rectangle C. To get the area of the remaining cardboard, we take away the area of rectangle C from the area of the cardboard or the bigger rectangle. Let's start by getting the area of the cardboard or the bigger rectangle. To get the area of the bigger rectangle, we multiply its length and breadth, which is 10 and 8. 10 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8 square centimeter. The area of the cardboard or the bigger rectangle is 80 square centimeter. Next, let's get the area of rectangle C. To get the area of rectangle C, we multiply its breadth and length, which is 6 and 3. 6 multiplied by 3 is 18 square centimeters. The area of rectangle C is 18 square centimeters. Now, we can find the area of the remaining cardboard by subtracting the area of the cardboard, or the bigger rectangle, which is 80, and the area of rectangle C, which is 18 square centimeters. Hence, 80 minus 18 is equal to 62 square centimeters. The area of the remaining cardboard is 62 square centimeters. Now, let's practice. Make sure to have your maths journals with you as you answer the given problem. Let us first try to use method 1, which is split and add. In this method, let's try to think of splitting the figure into two shapes, which is rectangle A and rectangle B. Let's begin by getting the area of rectangle A. To get the area of rectangle A, we multiply its breadth and length, which is 7 and 3. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21 square centimeter. The area of rectangle A is 21 square centimeter. Let's get the area of rectangle B. To get the area of rectangle B, we multiply its breadth and length. So 5 times 3 is equals to 15 square centimeters. The area of rectangle B is 15 square centimeters. We can now find the area of the given figure. Let's put together the area of rectangle A and the area of rectangle B. 21 plus 15 is equals to 36 square centimeter. The area of the given figure is 36 square centimeters. Now, let's try to use method 2, the taking away strategy. In this method, we are going to complete the figure into a bigger rectangle. The bigger rectangle is composed of rectangle A, B, and C. To get the area of the figure, we simply subtract area of the bigger rectangle and the area of rectangle C. Let's first get the area of the bigger rectangle by multiplying its breadth and length. 7 times 8 is equal to 56 square centimeters. The area of the bigger rectangle is 56 square centimeters. Next, let us find the area of rectangle C by multiplying its breadth and length. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20 square centimeters. The area of rectangle C is 20 square centimeters. We can now find the area of the given figure, or the shaded part, by taking away the area of rectangle C from the area of the bigger rectangle. So 56 minus 20 is 36 square centimeters. The area of the given figure is 36 square centimeters. Let's check how much you have learned in this lesson. This time, I want you to answer your pupil's book, pages 141 to 142. You may watch this video once again to guide you in answering the given exercises. Again, make sure to show your working as you answer and always do your best. That's it for me. I hope you've learned a lot in this lesson. Have a good day. Goodbye. Let's check how much you have learned in this lesson. This time, I want you to answer your workbook, pages 121 to 124. To be sure of your answers, remember to always show your working and do not forget the unit. That's it for me. I believe you can do it very well. Till our next lesson, have a good day.